Richard Denson with your ABC24 Sports. Now, the playoffs rolls on in high school basketball, and by the conclusion of the night, we either crowned district champions or we had district championship games set. It just depends, but tonight, I want to own in on District 15-4A down at Arlington High School. The top team in all of Tennessee, the Bartlett Panthers, taking on Collierville, team that beat Germantown by 10 Friday night. We take you to the fourth quarter. Bartlett up a lot to a little, but you know the saying, finish through the tape. Collierville's David Jones knocks down a triple. That's his only score of the night. Now on the other end, Bartlett has about emptied their bench, but they have depth. This kid has a flamethrower shot. Malachi Hill drains the three ball in the corner. And in the fourth quarter, both teams just trading shots from beyond the arc. Here's Marshall Smith right here knocking down the triple. He led the team in scoring. Now Bartlett, they're going to turn defense into offense. Caleb Taylor a steal, and he seals the deal with the and one layup. Let's go one more time into a defense on the offense play. Once again, it's Mr. Hill showing he can score in a myriad of ways. He actually led the team in scoring tonight with 13. This game was never close. Like I say with Bartlett, they sit in the front of the plane because they're all business. Your final in this one, Bartlett pounces on Collierville 68-32. They'll play for the district championship on Tuesday. They'll take on the winner of this game, the nightcap, Arlington taking on Houston on its home court. Now I promise you this game was a bit more competitive. Right out the gate, these teams went at it. A dribble, a drive, and a kick out to Mr. Houston guard, Justin Freisen. Bangs home the triple. He had a team-high 30 points on the night. Cougs on the board first, but Arlington answers with a bucket from Jaden Jordan James, a.k.a. J3. Yeah, say his name fast 3 times. Houston on the run is Freisen finding his big man Jordan Miles in the paint. Hop step, gets the bucket to go. The Cougs kept feeding the big man. Watch this next play. You're going to swing it, you're going to dump it in the post, and yeah, Miles, he's a load. He had 23 on the night. He and Freisen combined for 53 points, a majority of Houston's buckets. Arlington was a bit more well-rounded in the scoring department, but at the end of the day, it's about the final result. Your final after 4 in this one, Houston outlasts Arlington 70-63, punching their ticket to Tuesday's district title game against Bartlett. First time these two teams played, it went down to the wire. Second time, Bartlett dominated them. What will happen in Act 3? We'll find out Tuesday night at 7. All right, let's take a look at some of the other final scores I was able to gather. In District 2A, we crowned the champion as Hardin beat St. George's 66-49. If you can't beat them, try and try again. St. George had won the previous 2 matchups in the regular season. In District 16 1A at Mitchell High, Westwood beats Oak Haven 70-61 in OT to advance to Tuesday's championship game against Mitchell. In District 15 3A, Fayetteville gets the 68-58 win versus Bolton. They'll play the winner of Bolivar Covington on Tuesday for the district title. The Wildcats, they're 21-4 overall. All right, let's take a look at some girls' score, taking it back to District 15 4A. Collierville 61-42 over Houston, and Bartlett 83-30 over Arlington's championship game on Monday night, Collierville versus Bartlett at 7. To the NBA now, the Grizzlies back on the road to take on the Miami Heat. The Heat still playing to make the playoffs while the Grizz, they're playing for development. Grizz down 5 here in the first. Jalen Wells cuts through the defense for the reverse layup. He had 25 on the night. Later in the first, Andrew Wiggins with the Euro step layup and 1. He had a game-high 28 on the night. Now, these next Miami Heat highlights come from a guy who has been put in John Morant trade talks, Tyler Hero. I, on this platform, said the Grizz shouldn't trade for Tyler Hero in a hypothetical trade, but he's still a bucket. Who knows? Might happen in the offseason. Anyways, your final after 4 in this one, Heat win 136-120. Grizz dropped to 21-34 in the season. Gigi Jackson led the way with 28 points. Grizzlies back at it Monday night at 7 at home against the Sacramento Kings. And of course, you can catch the latest episode of the 24th Floor with yours truly and anchor Ruben Diaz. We had a slew of guests on the show, and we always have a lot of fun on the show talking Tigers, Grizzlies, Rebels, oh my. It's on ABC 24 Plus and YouTube. That's a wrap for sports. We'll be back after this.